I'm gonna play with innovative hair tools today. First we have, ooh, this is heavy, the Hot Tools curl bar set. And this retails for $195 and I got this from Amazon. Next, we have the Maxi Glide. So many of you recommended this flat iron when I was testing steam flat irons, not the L'Oreal, but the video before that. So I really wanna test this out. This retails for $99.99. Last but not least, we have the beach curler. This is a really unique tool. And this one right here retails, I believe, for $50. I did want to include one more tool in here, but I can't really talk about it or even demonstrate it because it's broken. I can't charge it, and it was the most expensive tool, around $249 US. This is by the brand Paradox, and this is their Supernova 3-in-1 cordless hair tool. I am supposed to be charging it right now. It does not work. In the instructions, it says once you turn this on to charge, all 4 of these are supposed to be basically blinking to show that it is charging. So we got scammed. I'm very upset. But besides that, let's go into these tools right here that hopefully are a lot better, more innovative, and hopefully they do something really awesome. Let's jump into it with the first one, Maxi Glide. Even though I don't have much to straighten because I blow dried my hair straight today, packaging is very beat up. And all of these are brand new tools. Literally, it looks like 5 different owners. Andre filled it with water. I'm just gonna put it back in the chamber. So on this side right here, we have this little lever. If you go down, it gets rid of the bristles. When you go up, you can see the bristles are right there. So let's put this to the test. Obviously, like I said, I don't have much to straighten, but I have just a little bit. And I wanna see if it's gonna smooth it out, defrizz, and just how is it going to look. And I wanna see if it's gonna poof up back again because of the steam. Let's take it to 320, 330. Let's do 330. And it is counting up. I really like that. So when you close it, it doesn't automatically come out. So you can use it just as a regular straightener, but you have to, once it's closed, activate this, press on it, and then the steam comes and it works. Now I'm gonna do 1 pass.
Doesn't look very smooth at all, does it?
Nope. And I am using the pins. Wow, that is not smooth. But you get a pretty smooth result. Look at that. Wow, okay. Wow, that's very smooth. I'm gonna take the pins out. Yeah, the pins for me personally, it doesn't detangle, it makes it look worse. Why does it look even frizzier? Do you see that?
Yeah, it looks very bad now.
I think because of the steam. So this is with the pins, and you see how hard it is in comparison? I think some of the steam is coming out without me pressing it, but wow, these pins are not fun. Wow, okay. Yeah, my hair keeps getting stuck in these pins. I'm gonna try it with the steam again. Yeah, I feel like it's making it more frizzy. Yeah, this part right here especially feels damp. I feel like I can't give it a fair review just because it's not really doing much for my hair. I mean, it definitely, that first pass without the steam, with the pins did really good, but it's not smooth whatsoever, even on my fine, somewhat straight hair that I blow dried. For me personally, for my hair type, the pins are not necessary. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna come back after I curl my hair because I wanna see if it will kind of straighten some of the hair out and how many passes I have to go to really straighten it. And keep in mind, I am on 330 with this tool right here. Okay, so let's move on to the beach curler. So the innovative thing about this product is you get 2 sizes. You get the 19 millimeters and then also 32 millimeters, which is roughly 1.25, which is 1.26 inches. So how you change this size is you press this down, you see the difference? And then you secure it, and then you press this down again, or you hold it, you unscrew it the other way, and it goes up to 32 millimeters. That's really nice. You have this little clip right here towards the bottom. That's where you clip your hair, and then you basically twist it inside these grooves right here. So let's turn this on, and this heats up to 356 Fahrenheit. you hold the lever down and then you rotate it. Ugh, I'm doing something wrong. Like that. There you go. See? Just hold it up, you guys. And they said hold it for 10 to 20 seconds. Ooh, okay. Willie's got some kind of wave. I like it, I like it. Now I'm gonna twist this back over to 32 and then just rotate up. So obviously smaller sections only. And I feel like if you have longer hair, like you can see there's still a little bit left. I like that there's a lever included, but this kind of will give you only a specific look. Ooh, that was bad. Let's do how they did it. They put it in and then they sheeted it like this. See? It's going towards my face, which is annoying. I don't want this curl to be towards my face.
The good part is it seems kind of safe because you...
It's hot. Even this right here is hot.
Is it hot
Yeah,
still?
yeah. You get a pretty precise curl, which is good. So you can definitely see where I clipped it in because it's hot where the lever is. So definitely make sure you go a little bit down. Okay, I do want to see if I can make this go the other way, like away from my face, the curl. Nope.
Opposite.
It's the opposite way.
Yeah, like that.
Like this. Lever has to be facing up. No, that's towards my face.
No,
That's towards my face, honey.
but you have to hold it up then.
See? That's towards my face.
Yeah.
It's opposite for me in the mirror, so I'm trying to see. No, you can't make it work. See? If I try to go the other way, it's going against the grooves. See? It's always going towards my face. But in their video, it was going away from the face from both sides. So I wonder if they use a different tool. Because with this, I can't make it go the other way. Maybe I'm not seeing it, but that's how it's working right now. We're gonna make this work. Nope. Okay, let's quickly talk about this. You guys saw that it definitely curls, but it already fell out, and I feel like it's been only 10 minutes. You can see the huge difference. And it doesn't do anything special to the hair. You have to be very precise. You have to go in the grooves. I'm not a fan. I think this is actually a big fail, in my opinion. It does work, but it's not great at what it does. This does not feel like a $50 hair tool. This feels like $15, $20 max. So let's move on to the gold bar, the curl bar. So this is an innovative ergonomic design, easier curling with less strain. So they did say that this is good to help hold the barrel a lot easier to curl your hair. So let's see if it is. In here in this box, it's saying built by professionals for professionals. So I'm assuming this is good for hairstylists to curl your hair. So this is what it looks like when you set it up. You have all the sizes, and then each hole does say which tool or which size barrel goes inside, which is really neat. Also comes with a glove. This is a mat, like a silicone mat, to make sure when you do place your bar down, it doesn't get hot on the surface. So let's say I wanna go for the 3/4 inch. We just, there you go. And then to press to release, you just put this back in and then you release it. All right, cool. All right, so let's do the 3/4 inch. On-off button is right here. Oh, that's nice. It goes up to 450. And then to go down, let's see what the lowest is. 310. So let's go to like 350 with this. I like this little dial, it's really cool. It's not really counting up to 350. I think once it stops blinking, it's ready. So we were both kind of playing with just a regular curling wand versus this one right here, and you can see the difference. They were showing the girl using it like this, horizontally instead of up or down. I personally never curl my hair horizontally. I always go down. I never hold it up, I go down. So I can definitely see already a huge difference with how much the wrist moves. I'm gonna have Andre try a couple with with both of these and see which one feels more comfortable for him. And I wanna try it on myself and see what I prefer. Okay, it's definitely heated. It's not blinking anymore, so let's just go for it. Ah, oh, that's hot. Did you see that? Oh, wow, I was not even looking. So let's twist, let's go away from the face. And I can just put it down right away. So you see, I'm just raising my shoulder instead of my wrist. I don't have to twist my wrist. Oh yeah, I could see, yeah, definitely. So you just put it horizontally, like this, and then you flip it around. But I'm still holding it the same way, it's just I'm picking up my shoulder. Okay, yeah, I could totally see this, even on yourself, like with the wrist, you know? So let's try it with this one. I'm gonna just put it back in to hold. I'm not gonna turn this on, I just wanna see what the difference is. Let's put this horizontal. You see how I'm holding, even the wrist is different. Holding it like this, and then I twist it. So I'm twisting my wrist a little bit more and my shoulder to go down. Yeah, I can see this could get really tiring really quick, especially if you're doing this on so many different people, or if you have a lot of hair and a lot of long hair. Let's get a 1.5, 1 1/4. It senses that you put a new barrel in, so it's gonna stop blinking once it's heated to 350. The bigger wands definitely have a little bit more of a weight, but it's still pretty comfortable. Okay, I could see the appeal for this, you know? I obviously didn't hold it as long as I should, but this is more for just testing of the difference. You wanna try, babe? So let's go first, try this. And I wanna see how you would use this. And then kind of point it down. Which way is easier for you? Obviously the other way, right?
I mean, this is right
The
here.
easiest.
This is really easy.
Yeah.
But if I have to twist, this is kind of big. I have to raise my whole shoulder.
Yeah. So that's why they say to hold it straight horizontally.
Yeah.
All right, let it go. Yeah. All right, so now try this one horizontally
Natural.
and see what you think of this.
I mean, that one I was holding like that, but this one.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yep. Which way feels better with your wrist?
I mean, I would be over here.
Yeah.
Well, this way, my shoulder works more this way.
Mm-hmm. The other one is just down.
The other one,
Yeah.
my arm is flat against my body.
Mm-hmm. So you don't have to
And
use
the
as much force,
Yeah.
as much strength.
The shoulder works more.
Yeah.
For sure.
They definitely thought through the ergonomics.
Yeah, I think this is good for both people. On yourself and for professionals that do it for you. Yeah, I could see this for a lot of people, especially if you get tired, your shoulders start hurting or your wrists start hurting with all the twisting and maneuvering around. This is actually really innovative. The 360 swivel cord is really nice. It's not really sticky, which is really good. The next thing, the handle, it's actually really nice and soft, and it also, I like that it swivels like this instead of on the side, so it swivels all the way around really easily. Next thing, you have this right here. Your on and off is at the top, so it's out of your reach. And then this right here, your dial to turn your heat up or down, which is really nice. I actually really like this. Next, I really like is this right here. It has everything positioned for you, so if you are a professional hairstylist, you just keep it at your station, and it's pretty easy to put it in. You put it back and then you just press the release and kind of just shake it out. Even though it's expensive at $195, think of it this way, you are getting 4 different tools, 4 different sizes. You're getting a really cool tool. I'm really interested in this. If you are a hairstylist and you have this particular tool set, what do you think of it? Do you find yourself that your shoulders don't hurt as much anymore, your back doesn't hurt as much when you're curling your hair? Or yeah, I'm curious. This is...
What type of tool does your hairstylist have?
She has a curling iron with the clip. Let's go back to this right here. I'm gonna turn it back on and I wanna see if I can straighten this hair right here. I went up to 370 with this tool. See, it's pretty smooth without the pins and the steam, but I feel like some of the steam is coming out naturally, but very little is coming out.
Why is it getting stuck now?
Well, I don't know, because it's curly. Ooh, you see this? Look at that. It doesn't feel good. Like, it feels very super frizzy. Do you guys see that? Like, it created so much extra frizz. Ooh, that's bad. It's because it's getting stuck in the plates. Oh, that's better. Feels a little bit better too, but I can kind of feel the ends. They feel a little rough, and it looks a little rough right here. You see that right there?
And
from the steam.
And it doesn't look very silky.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
move.
sleek the hair. It doesn't give extra shine to the hair, or at least to my hair. With the L'Oreal Steam Pod, I'll insert the video right here. You can see such a huge difference with just the one pass, and you can see what difference it made with just one pass. And the plates were so smooth, and the hair just looked so silky, so, I don't even know, it just looked so fresh, so clean, but so sleek, so smooth. And this right here, for my hair type, it looks like it added so much frizz. This, to me personally, I can't really say it's bad or it's good, just because it reminds me of those steam flat irons. Like, they weren't great by any means. The L'Oreal Steam Pod was just out of this world, and it's definitely revolutionary in terms of a steam flat iron. I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. There are so many tools on the market. You don't need any of these, but I think investing into good hair tools that will last a really long time, that will make sure that you don't hurt yourself, that make sure you don't strain yourself. I like that Hot Tools is thinking about ergonomics, and even for professionals and for your own use, I like that. They're really thinking and making sure the end user is comfortable at the end of the day and is not straining themselves to get a hairstyle done. I hope that makes sense. Just something like this, it looks really cool. It's innovative. They're thinking outside the box to give different sizes in one tool, but the actual functionality is just a pain in the butt. And then the other tool that's $249, it doesn't even turn on. So things like that, just quality control, just sometimes goes out the window for a lot of these hair tool brands. Please let me know if you've tried any of these tools, and if you've tried, let's say, the Maxi Glide versus the L'Oreal Steam Pad, which one did you prefer and why? How does it work for your super curly hair? How do you make it work for your super curly hair? And then if you tried the Hot Tools versus a regular curling wand, which one do you prefer? Are you a hairstylist? Are you just, you use it on yourself and you found one to be easier than the other? But for now, you guys, thank you for watching, spending time with me and these really innovative hair tools. Some of them were a hit, and then some of them were a miss. I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye.